What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre, and today's the day. I'm on my way up to Nashville Armory. I'm going to pick up Project Bama. Yeah, I know. I said we'd have number 18 by the day, but Clemson played a hard-fought game. They got a well-deserved victory. Them boys, they were hungry. They played hard. Alabama didn't show up that day. You play 14 games, you smash all your opponents, and then when the big show come up, you just sit down and relax like you was playing a scrub. But what happens when you do that? You get your ass whooped, and that's what happened. So it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, I still got a video to do. I still got a gun to unveil, and that gun is called Project Bama. And today we're going to pick that up. While I'm there picking that up, you're gonna meet Sean. He's the one who did all the work to Project Bama as far as the cerakote and paint and the final assembly. Since he did do all the cerakote and everything, he did do the final assembly as part of that. All right. So you're gonna meet Sean. You're gonna see everything he did to it. You'll get to see a little bit of the Nashville Armory and see why I like that place so much. It's a great store. It looks really nice. They got all the new hot toys to play with. So I think y'all like it. But let's get to it, man. We're finna shoot up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on a nice time lapse until we get there. Actually, I might do another little montage. Either way, you're gonna have a little surprise coming up after this. All right. Yo, what's up? Welcome back, everybody. We made it here to the Nashville Armory. About to go inside, get Project Bama, and get this thing popping. All right, let's do this. Sean's already waiting on us. So we should be good to go. Excited. Been waiting on this a long time. So here we go. Let's get it popping. What's up, boss man? This is Sean.
At it.
He's the one that did Project Bama. So he about to show it to me. But y'all can't see it yet.
Ready for this?
What you got?
You want to close your eyes first, or?
I can close my eyes.
All right. Go for it.
Holy shit.
Now turn it around when you get done.
Oh, wow. You did it different. Got the roll side on here. Okay.
You like it? You got a lot of love and a lot of hate at the same time. I know. That's okay. I didn't think y'all were gonna lose.
Did you ever do anything on this?
I didn't paint it.
Okay.
You know, because it ain't gonna into the heat. You know, with the optic.
I like it because
Remember I told you I was worried about painting this because it was soft?
Yeah.
I think it's fine, man. I think it's totally good to go. It's harder than I thought. If the paint's fine, I think it'll be fine.
All right, cool. You are the man. So, Project Bama. He's in my hand, but y'all can't see it. All right, guys. So, I got Project Bama. I'm heading back to the house. Man, I must say, man, Sean nailed this project. He knows I like vintage, old school type stuff. And we had kind of tossed around some ideas, and we had settled on, a certain color scheme. And he actually deviated from that a little bit and took it to another level. He took it back to a vintage, old school, Bear Bryant type vibe with the gun, and I actually really like it a lot. He chose a really old school looking like font for something on there, and it just, I don't know, it took it back to that old school like 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s type era. And with the colors he chose, the way he did everything, the way he accented it just takes you back to an old school era of football. And first thing that comes to mind is, that Bear Bryant era of football, that old school Bear Bryant type stuff. And I couldn't be more happy with this. I mean, this project turned out amazingly. I got the expectations I was hoping for this project, and I think y'all really gonna like it. Yeah, I kind of teased y'all and said I wasn't gonna let y'all see it, which I didn't let y'all see it. Y'all got to see a couple of glimpses of a piece here and there, but for the most part, you did not get to see it. All you got to do is just see a tiny bit here, tiny bit there when I was looking at it. But I want you to get that genuine reaction when I first saw it, because I hadn't seen it either. He wouldn't send me any pictures. He actually had posted on his Instagram before he actually let me see it. And unfortunately, I forgot his Instagram and I never did start following him, so I couldn't find it and he wouldn't give it to me. So I had to wait and be surprised on camera, just like everybody else. So, he said he's had positive reactions from it. He's had some negative reactions. The negative reactions, of course, surprise, surprise, are Bama haters. It's to be expected. People that don't like Bama, they just flat out hate Bama. And there's no middle ground. You either like them or you don't. It's kind of like being a Dallas Cowboy fan. You either love them or you don't. So, and that's the same thing we got going on here. So, people that don't like Alabama, of course, they hated it. That people that loved Alabama and are actual Alabama fans, of course, they loved it. If you are a younger kid watching this, you're 20, something like that, you might not even feel this project. And that's fine. That's cool. That's your opinion. But if you're an older Bama fan, you're an old school football guy, like me, I was born in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? I'm 43, so I'm an old school type dude. So this project worked out perfectly for me, and I can't wait to let y'all see the full project. So stay tuned, throw you into another montage, and then when we get to the house, I'll do the tabletop, all right? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dre, and We are here doing the tabletop for Project Bama. Finally, this has been a long time coming. Been looking forward to this, and I think y'all will enjoy it. If you follow the channel, you know this has been a project that's been a long time in the making. Been working on this for a while. The plan was to release it along with the national championship, because of course, you know, as an Alabama fan, I just knew we were gonna win, but instead they went out and played like they was playing some little punks out there and ended up getting their asses whooped. But it is what it is. Win some, you lose some, like I said earlier this morning. But Project Bama, as you can see, is officially completed. There's some things you all don't know about this particular gun. Everything on this gun, the safety, the mag release, the safety, takedown pins, this end plate here, this hand guard, the gas tube, even the buffer tube itself, the grip, and the trigger guard. All that stuff came from our friends over at Timber Creek Outdoors. They make some excellent products, great quality products. I actually did a video on these items when I got them in. They sent these out for this particular project. They were anodized red, but due to the color scheme going on this project, they had to be cerakoted to match. So everything has been cerakoted to match. So everything is billet aluminum that came from them. So it is very nice quality, very well made. Go check them out. You can get one of their builders kits that comes with everything you see here for approximately 400 bucks. All right. Then you have your SBA3 pistol brace. I'll explain that in a second. This is a 30 round C Industries or C Products magazine. I'll explain that in a moment as well. This barrel is a Bear Creek Arsenal barrel, the bolt carrier, which is already installed. The gun is clear. The bolt carrier in this is Bear Creek Arsenal as well. The internals in this are just Aero Precision mil spec, including the trigger and trigger pins and all that stuff. All that's mil spec. Now, the reason this has a SBA3 brace on it is because this is actually technically a pistol. It's a 14.5-inch pistol. Now, with this G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E Industries muzzle device on here, it does bring it up to about probably right at 16 inches. That is the G.R.A.V.I.T.E Industries King Kong that's on there. The reason for this C Products magazine instead of just a Magpul magazine is this is chambered in 7.62 by 39. So this is a 14.5-inch 7.62 by 39 pistol. All right, so this is not just a traditional AR-15. It's not one of your traditional short pistols, but it was something that I wanted to have fun with, something I wanted to be unique with, something I wanted to do something, just be different with. As you know, Alabama is my favorite team. My man Sean over at the Nashville Armory, he did all the Cerakote and paint work on this. Sean is an amazing guy, great guy. If you go see him, he will take care of you. Just let him know that you saw this video, and tell him I sent you. He'll hook you up. He cerakoted everything on this gun. The barrel was cerakoted red. The only thing that didn't get cerakote is the internals of the trigger, as far as like the hammer and stuff like that. The gas tube and the gas block. Everything else was cerakoted. This right here is not going to be a gun that I'm going to use like if I was out doing a class or anything like that. This is going to be for taking to the range, shooting at the range, and having fun with. Now, I do plan on at some point giving this to my new grandson who was born in November. Right now, he is completely too young, so it will be put up, and I'll of course shoot it and keep it maintained as long as I'm here, and then it'll be put up for him to have something from me when he gets older. His nickname is Bama. His real name is Cameron, and so this is something that I did as a tribute to him and for him. As he's my first grandson. I never had a son, so he's my first blood son of any kind, whether it's a grandson or a son. So this is for you, man. You know, I hope y'all like this. You know, we talked about a couple of different ideas, nailed one down. He kind of changed it on me a little bit, and I like what he did. He knows I like old school stuff. So he did that old school vibe on this. This has got like that old school 60, 70, 80 type vibe. As you can see with the type of font that was used on this, it's old school style. And I see a meme that goes around a lot, you know, Roll Tide, this and that. And it's got this crazy looking font that looks kind of cheesy. And but it's an old school font. I see it on a lot of Alabama old school like memes and stuff like that. You know, showing support and love for the team. And so he actually used that font, and without me knowing it, on this project. He used it here on the Roll Tide. And so, as you can see, that looks really old school and retro. And that's, you know, I was proud of that. You know, I was actually wanting to do something different with this, and that right there definitely did it. Like I said, this is like a safe coin. So I know on camera the color doesn't really show and come across as it really is, but if you see this in person, you will see that this is a true crimson red. It was cerakoted in crimson red, and it came out absolutely perfect. And I couldn't be happy with this project. I greatly appreciate Sean for all the work you put in. I want to thank everybody that had anything to do with this project. And I look forward to bringing you more projects in the future. Go over to Instagram, find Sean. His name on there is Gunrunner351. Start following him, check out his work. You'll be able to contact him through there if you want to get some work done. And he'll do anything. So he can do single color, multicolor, whatever you want, he's got you. All right. And then, you know, if you're here in the Nashville area or you're coming through, go by the Nashville Armory, check them out. They got all the latest and greatest. If they don't have it, they will get it. They've got a nice ass range in there. It's a up-to-date, modern, high-tech range, very nice. So go up and check them out, man. They got stuff you can rent, so you can rent it before you buy it type deal. They got whatever you need up there. So go check them out, Nashville Armory. Hit Sean up on Instagram, Gunrunner351. You know I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. All my links are in my description of every video. I'm gonna put Sean's information in the description of the video. I wanna thank everybody who supports this channel, everybody who watches every video, who subscribes to the channel, who shows love in the comment section of the channel. I really do appreciate y'all, and I just want to keep bringing y'all good content, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. Have a blessed night, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces. 17 of them.